Well, I've made it to the pond. I'm gonna be fishing tonight, and typically I don't like posting videos at the same spot and back-to-back videos, but the past 2 times I went out fishing, I didn't catch anything. But because I've done pretty well here in the past, I decided to come back here, and although I didn't catch a bass my very first cast here, I still do think I'll be able to hook into some fish tonight. I'm gonna be trying out a new bait I've never used before. This is a Googan Squad Revolver, and this bait here is just their version of the Whopper Plopper, except the plopping tail isn't in the back of the bait, it's actually right here in the middle of the bait. I just noticed that this treble hook kind of goes way past that tail, so I wonder how that's gonna be. And then also I can interlock the hooks, because since the prop is right in the middle of the bait, they had to shift the middle treble hook back. So these 2 treble hooks are really close together. So right off the bat, I do have some questions about this bait, but that doesn't really matter. I mean, if it makes some good noise, doesn't tangle up and catches fish, then who really cares about my opinion? Now, I have thrown it a couple times and it does make a subtle plopping noise. It's not as loud as the Whopper Plopper or even the Berkeley Chapo, but it does most certainly give off a plopping noise. And to me, at night, the plopping noise is all that matters. And this color is called Nightclub. Just straight black, which is my favorite color at night, and then just a little chartreuse tip on that plopper. Got that tied to 12-pound monofilament. All right, so typically in my night fishing videos, I'll leave the light on for you guys so you guys can kind of see what's going on for the most part. But if I find that I'm not catching fish and I feel like the light is gonna kind of make the fish a little bit more weary of hitting my lure, then I'm gonna shut it off and just fish in the dark. So those were the first bites I got tonight. And he hit my bait twice and missed him both times. Got him. Didn't even reel in. Didn't even reel in. At first I was gonna say smallmouth because it jumped, but now it's just dogging me. Yeah, good smallie. All right, so first bass for me tonight. Not a bad smallmouth, probably about a 2.5 pounder here. But on this Googan Squad Revolver, I literally didn't even have to reel in. I casted it out, I let it sit there for a couple seconds, and the smallmouth nailed it. So unfortunately, the Googan squad revolver broke. The plopper just completely broke off. So I'm gonna be switching up to the Valley Hill boogie back. This is just a wake bait, and I'm just gonna be using the super slow on top of the surface, trying to get a bite. Got him. Well, not very big, but the first, ooh, this fish is super warm. But first fish on the Valley Hill boogie back. Well, that is it for this evening, and not my best work tonight. Only managed to catch that one big smallmouth and then one tiny largemouth. And I started the night off with the Googan squad revolver, and straight up, to be honest with you guys, I'm kind of disappointed in this lure. Oh, this bait, I will say, the hooks did not get tangled up as much as I thought they would, and the hooks did not get wrapped around the prop as much as I thought it would. But sometimes when I cast it out there, it almost seemed like I had to give this thing a little jump start for the prop to start turning. If I just casted it out there and slowly did my retrieve, then it's almost like the prop would be dragging through the water. So it seemed like I did kind of have to jump start it a little bit, and then the prop would turn normally. My unprofessional opinion, I would just buy a whopper plopper instead of this bait. Now, I'm not just hating on Googan Squad to hate on Googan Squad. Their rattling Neds are actually one of my favorite Ned baits on the market. So it's not like I just hate Googan Squad, but this bait was just not well thought out. It seemed like it was just rushed to the market just because whopper ploppers are so popular right now. And I switched over to a Valley Hill boogie back. This is just like a little crankbait, wake bait type thing. And that got me a super small largemouth tonight. But thank you guys so much for sticking it out through the video. I really appreciate it. I come out with videos every single week. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.